everyone, this is Fiona from Lavender Blue and I am Lavender Blue Journals on Etsy. I've just come to show you how to put together the latest mini journal. So this is keeping in line with the Vintage Victorian collection that I've had out for August, and I'll show you later in the video some of the next collection that I've got coming for September. But this is the little mini journal. So in this video I'm going to put this together, show you how we put this little journal together. But before I show you the mini journal, I just have a couple of other things I wanted to show you. So you might have already seen this. This is this week's freebie, free printable. So it's journal words, and I've just got the same words in 3 different fonts. So just various words. You can download that in my Facebook group and on my Ko-fi page, and everything's linked below this video. Now, the other thing I've got ready at the moment is an autumn butterfly kit. So this one you've got, I think it's 5 pages. So you've got this page of beautiful, fairly large butterflies. And then you've got the next page with some that are slightly smaller. And then we've got this page with smaller ones again. And then I've given you some labels as well, in case you wanted to put your butterfly onto some labels. So that's going to go really nice with the autumn collection, or any autumn kit that you've got or journal that you're making. And you've also got these 2 extra ones, and these I have made so that you can glue them back to back. So they are mirrored like this, and so you can just flip them up, glue them back to back. And it was for if you want to use them in the center of your signature, you can just have a little butterfly flip. But I might do a video on ways to use it as well, just so you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so that one's available, and there is also actually some autumn botanical background papers. And then there's another little autumn kit which is beautiful. It's got all these whimsical images, like whimsical girls or dolls, and then it's got cats and little houses as well. And that one I'll probably show it in when I haven't printed them out, that's why I'm not showing them yet. But I have those, but I'll have the main kit up tomorrow, I think. So this is the mini journal for the Vintage Victorian. So we've got these pages here, and I've actually printed this page twice because I want to use this as the cover, the typewriter one. But this is the second one that I've printed, and I've printed you'll have backing papers to print on the back. So there's that one, there's this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You've got 8 double pages, and that one on the back. So here's the one that I've printed again. So I want to use that to make the cover. And then we've got some inserts. So we've got, this is going to be a little waterfall. We've got the little diagram at the bottom here. And then there's a pocket for the opposite page, and you've got some butterflies. This one, just some double pockets. Those ones there and those ones there. 2. Yep. Here we have some more pockets and an envelope. So those there and that one there. And here we have 2 more pockets and a tall side pocket. And there's little cards to go, lined cards to go inside these little pockets. And they've also got a little tab to go at the top. And then this one here is more pockets, and you've got the trifold like what I had with the Lavender Rococo journal. Little trifold element, and there's a label. There's this pocket card here that goes inside, and then the 2 pockets here with cards. And this one you should print on the back. You'll get 3 background pages, so print on the back of this one for when you fold this trifold, so you've got something on the other side. And then this is just, I've printed out another of just the background pages. It's just one-sided because I want to use this on the inside of my cover. So what I want to do is just start with the cover. Just show you how I'm going to do mine. So I've printed this one out because I want this to be my cover, front and back cover. And these I can always use again. I can cut them down into journal cards or however I want to use them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get it ready, and then I'm going to show you how I'm going to do my cover. So I'll be back. Okay, so for my cover, I'm going to be using a piece of card, and I just happen to have this beautiful blush pink colour which matches really well. And so I've just measured the two front and back parts, but leaving just a tiny gap around them so that they're going to fit on the cover like this, just with a really small gap all the way around like that. So I've inked these up. I just need to fold the cover in half and ink that up. Excuse my shadow. It's actually night time here, so I've got a light on behind me. So I'm just going to do that, and then I'm going to ink around the cover. And I'll do both sides and then the inside as well. Just ink that like that, and then just all I need to do is glue my images down. So I'm just going to get some glue. Which one shall I use? Okay, so I've just got my clear craft glue here, and I'm going to quickly glue these down. Just need to put my head in for a second. There we go, just making sure it was straight. So that's my front. I've got a cute little typewriter on the front, and I might put a little label or something on there. And then I'm going to put the little teacup on the back. Put this one down like that. There we go. for the inside, I've cut down these. This is that extra piece of paper that I printed out, which was one of the backing pages. So I've cut these down to the same size. I might put that one there and that one inside the back. So with doing it with layers like this, it's also strengthening the cover, because I've only printed mine onto paper, which is, I think it's 120 GSM paper. There we go. So now we have our cover all ready. Just like this. And all I'm going to do with the pages is I'm going to cut them out, and then I'm just going to sew them in with a 3-hole, probably a 3-hole pamphlet stitch, possibly 2, may even just need 2 holes, just one here and one here because it's so small. We could still do 3-hole pamphlet stitch. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut my pages out and then show you what that looks like after I've sewn them in. Okay, so I'm back and I have stitched all of the pages in, and I did end up using a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. You can see there. I'll probably put a strip of lace or something down the spine there. And this time I'm actually holding my head in front of the light, because I just noticed I've already filmed this once and it was really, really bright for some reason. You know, it wasn't like that before, but you couldn't see it, so I'm just gonna block that light a little bit. So I also stuck one of the words on here, one of the what I showed you, the free printable words that are the freebie Friday this week. So I chose the word nostalgia and stuck that on there. So right, there's my cover. Got that beautiful girl there. Some of the backing papers. Bird, butterfly. Some more backing pages. And what I actually did was I alternated the pages so that, how can I show you, maybe with this one, to pretend this one is, you know, just a page. So I alternated so that some of them were folded this way, and then some of them the next one I folded the other way, you know, with the backing paper showing on this side, on the front. So I alternated them so that, because otherwise you'll end up always with an image on this side, if you know what I mean, because you're always folding it this way. So yeah, I alternated them like that. Then those two. This is the typewriter again. So we end up with quite a lot of pages. You can add more if you want to, some of your own papers, but I think there's plenty with just the printables, for me anyway. So now all that's left for me to do is to cut all the rest of the inserts out and then pop them into the journal. So I'm going to go away and do that bit of decorating, and then I'll come back and show you what that looks like. Okay, so I have cut all my ephemera out and I've started in the journal. I just wanted to come on and show you how to do the waterfall bit if you weren't sure. Now I've used some of them already, and a good idea when you cut them out, a good idea is to arrange them in piles with your little diagram on top, so you know what goes with what. And also the other thing is that when in the image they are side by side like this, you don't have to do that. You can put them on any page. So just do it however you want to do it for your journal. Because with this one, I've already used this pocket, but I put it in the inside cover because I wanted a pocket there. So I'm just going to put the waterfall somewhere else. And I will flip through this at the end. So I think I want it on the right hand side here and keep this for writing space. So we'll just move these other ones out the way. So we'll get the smallest one, okay? Start with the smallest one. And so we'll glue this one down. Go. I had to stop and think for a minute. Okay. So then we're going to go the next one up. And they're going to go, let me show you. Then when you've done that one, this one's going to go there. And then this one. And then this one. So they just all get glued in the same spot. And because they're different lengths, it's just going to work out. So I'm going to glue this. Right up to the edge of this one, to the fold line there. And you want to try and get them straight in line. So I think that one, top one, was a little bit crooked. No, that's fine. So just like that. And now on top of this one, we want this one. And I also have printed out a couple of my new kits, which are out, my September kits. And I'll show them to you in just a second. That one. And then the last one. And I'm left with a little bit of a gap at the bottom, so that's okay. So now, once they're all down, I should really wait for that to dry. Now you've got your cute little waterfall where you can write or glue down pictures or something underneath. So I'm going to leave that open so they don't all stick together. Yeah, the butterflies, they're just an optional little thing. You could put on the backs. I don't want to cover her up, so I'm not putting it there. But I think I'm going to use these just to decorate another page. Maybe I will just decorate this page with the 3 butterflies. I'll just do that quickly. And just line them up like that. It's just going to be my little decoration. And I think we need something in the center of the butterflies. So I might put a little something there. So, yeah, speaking of butterflies, I did show you at the beginning of the video the autumn butterflies kit. So that was one of them because it's going to be an autumn collection, but also it's going to be there's going to be a spring collection because for us in the southern hemisphere it's spring in September. That needs to dry. And what I'll probably do is put maybe these little things in the middle. You can put anything you want to. Might have to add some glue to those, but we'll just see how they go. Okay, so that's the waterfall. So I'm going to continue adding and then I'll come back and show you what the little journal looks like. Let me just flip that up for now and move this out of the way. Okay, so I showed you the autumn butterflies kit. So we have that. And then I've also just brought out, well, this is the mini journal that we're working on right now. The Vintage Victorian mini journal. So this is just, you know, the front page that I put on Etsy, my images. So this is the autumn botanical kit. So they're like autumn botanical background pages. And there's 16 pages in that kit. And I will put the links to all these in the description. And this is my other one that's out now. This is Whimsical Autumn. You can see all the beautiful whimsical girls and cats and little houses. I really love this one. It's so colourful and it's like, this is just the style of art that I really love. It's very mixed media, whimsical, and I've done it in the autumn colours. So that's gorgeous. So, but this is not the main kit. This is just another, you know, add-on kit in the autumn collection for this month. So it's just a small little kit. It does have 8 double pages. There's only 6 on here, but there are 8. And then it has 3 backing pages. So that's that. And the main kit, I'm hoping to bring that out today. So hopefully you'll see that later on. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of this. And I'll be back to show you. So here's my completed mini journal. So I'm just going to give you a flip through and explain what I've done. So on the front cover here, I have just added a little butterfly, and that was from, I have a printable butterflies kit, and you've got them in large, small and medium size. So there's lots and lots of butterflies in that kit. I'll try and link that in the description if I remember. And I put a little bit of pink fabric behind there, which I thought went well. It was kind of a, here it is, it's kind of a blush colour. So I had that nice blush pink. And then I just put a bit of lace down the spine, and it covers up that stitching there. And on the back, I put on a little sticker. Today is full of possibilities. Now, it's not, I haven't finished decorating, but just to show you how it all comes together. So I did put this little side pocket in the front cover, which I think it paired up with the waterfall. So I've just put that one there. And I've got a couple of vintage trading cards in there. This is from Printable. I have a kit of printable vintage trading cards, and they come in small and the larger sizes, and there's heaps and heaps of them. So I always try to make sure I have some of them cut out, because it's just a really great way to add some ephemera into your journal if you need to fill some pockets. And that beautiful girl image. Then I've left writing space. And on here I've put the sticker, have an open heart. Oh, I've got one of those things stuck to my finger. Wonder if that came out of the journal. That, and so the pages with the images, I haven't actually put anything on. And then we've got this little trifold, and I've stuck the ribbon behind. Just a little lace flower there and the word vintage. And then we open her up, and I've put this little card. That's part of the printable. So just, this side wants to keep going crooked for some reason. Let's do that up again. If I can, I always find bows a little bit fiddly. Okay, round like that. No, I'll leave that, do it later. And so on these pages, I've put these little pockets, stuck on some flat back pearls, and then you have the cute little cards that go inside. And these I have backed with some more paper, just some leftover paper that I had from the main bigger journal. So just to give them a bit more sturdiness, and I rounded the corners. In here, on the typewriter, I've put some words, believe in yourself. Here we have the little waterfall that I showed you. Like that. Whoops, things are sticking down. And I put the 3 butterflies down there. So this is my center spread, which I've just left. And then we have these 2 diagonal pockets and these 2 sort of V-shaped pockets. And yep, it's stuck. Because I was sort of rushing to get it done, and I didn't wait for the glue to dry. Another vintage trading card. This is from, I'm not sure, one of my other kits. And in here I've put this beautiful image and another one, piece of ephemera there. And you can use some of the ephemera from the main kit because there's plenty in there. So I've left those 2 pages. Then we've got these little pockets with the little journaling cards with the writing paper or lines on them. So they just go in there like that. Got those images. We've got another double pocket. I've just put one of my laminated vintage photos in there. And another vintage trading card. And here with the envelope, I've just wrapped it around this page. I haven't put anything in that yet. It's just with a paper clip. Left that one blank, and then we come to the back and I've put that rounded. I think that was the opposite side of the envelope, I'm not sure. But I've put that one in the back with another, it's another one of my kits, but I can't remember what it's called. It could be botanical ephemera or something, but I'll try and find it. So, and on the back, I think I showed you, I just put a sticker. So that is the completed little mini journal. I think it's very cute. I hope you like it. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.